Hello, hello, hello. I am waiting for the notifications to go out. We all know that this takes about a good minute or two. That's why streamers have chosen to put that little countdown in the beginning to kind of figure it out. Hey, it takes a minute for um, this Twitch to catch up to itself. Hold on, it doesn't even give me the mobile dash. So now it's sending out the live stream Fishing Planet notification. And I've been on here for like a good minute or so. So there we go. Here comes a mobile dash. I'm going to connect the mobile dash right here. Excellent. Alright. So let's see if I can put this over here to this side of the screen, my phone, so I can see chat. And then let's go fishing. Take a little bit of a minute to do a little small stream right now. My dog is outside. Just a little bit of fishing here and there between stuff. The family, funeral yesterday was lovely. It was very heartbreaking to say goodbye to a very good uncle. When you got good family, you got a good family. Let me lift that back up. Let's go out here, go to a friend's only room because I always forget to do this. It was good to see other family members as well. Let me put this down right here. Throw this bad boy out this way. Okay, excellent. Put this down here. Thank you, Jexter. I appreciate it. He was a good uncle. He had early onset of Parkinson's. It was, it's not that it wasn't expected. It's just never easy to, say your final goodbyes. But he was in his 80s. He was a good man. So I held the phone open for my mother to hear her brother's funeral services because Mom couldn't make it. Of course, she's over 4.5 hours away, and she had 3 strokes, so she can't travel. So, alright, so it's this pole here going off. We're going to grab this here. I'm trying to get things together. I'm selling my van. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. I got to go in and get the title to it, and I'm selling my van. Now, I noticed that there's a new scam going on social media, on Marketplace and Facebook, where people are like, here, I'm selling this for my aunt, or someone, contact them by email, and it never leads to a true email or something. It's just really, really weird. It's a new scam going out, so you guys be careful. If people don't contact you directly through that messaging and they tell you to go to a different route, don't do it. Because there's this Airstream that I was looking at. It's a 2007 Honda Odyssey EXL. I got a buyer for it, so they're coming Friday. The husband's a mechanic, so whatever small things that are wrong with it, he can fix it. Plus the door, I told my cousin not to touch a sliding door because a cable broke on it. I said, don't touch it, leave it, we'll just take it to the mechanic. He touched it, and now it's hanging off the side of the van. It's like, you know what? They wanted over $1,000 to fix it. I'm like, the van isn't even really worth that much. So I sold the van for $1,000. I said, watch this. I said, here, hold my beer. Hold my beer. Watch this. And I sold it. Because I'm not playing with that. You're not going to charge me $1,000 to fix the door. I'll sell the bitch for $1,000, and I did. Don't play with me. I'll walk away from it real quick. I do not care. I'm the type of person where you know what? No, he broke it, my guy. He broke it. It's not. It has. Well, I disclosed it to the people. Her husband's a mechanic, so it has a camshaft leak. It has an oil pan leak, camshaft seal leak, oil pan leak. The door's hanging off. And there's some other minor problems with it, but you know what, screw it. It's gone basically. I've had the buyers, but there was an Airstream that I was looking at for like $1,000 that I've been wanting to get an Airstream because that's part of what I want to get. so I can be more mobile and move around and try to get to other states and stuff, and not have to worry about hotels. Um, so I was trying to contact these people, but that's what I mean about the new scam. They're like, "Oh, it's for my aunt. If you have any questions, email them." I'm like, "Yeah, the email don't work." So then they come back and, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me get your phone number." Bam, right then and there. It's always a scam. Always a damn scam. So I left the Airstream, and you know what? That's the whole thing though too. Is I had Oh, does it still say I'm infuriated? I'm so sorry. I forgot to change that. That infuriated thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can go in and change it. Um, let's see here. Let's go to description. So sorry. Uh, Fishing for money. Let's do that up here. Let's change that. That infuriation came from the other stream. Sorry, I was sent a penis picture by someone that was in our group, and on the Discord, and I blocked him on Discord. Really, really, like, that really infuriated the hell out of me. Like, this kid's like 21 years old. Like, don't send me that shit. It's nasty. Yeah, that's what I figured, because there's only one picture, and I'm like, where's the multiple pictures? People usually show things, so I just caught on to it, and from the Airstream, and I was looking at another one. It was a Tahoe for $800, right? And usually, mechanics, everybody jumps on these, right? Oh, exactly, right. So, um, that one also too, like, oh, it's for my aunt. Here's the Gmail. I'm like, no, this email is non functional. Thank you though. So when they start doing that crap, I'm like, bye, I'm out. So we're gonna go to the dealership. I came up with a brilliant idea for my cousin and I. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the dealership, Toyota, or a dealership, whichever one he chooses. I don't care. It's a sedan. We're gonna look at a sedan. We're gonna look at a sedan for less than $6,000. So the van sale is 1,000. We'll take the 1,000, put it as a down payment. I'll be the buyer. He'll be the co-signer, and we'll make the payments on it. That'll be his sedan. Okay. So what'll happen is after that, it'll build up my credit because I have no credit. With him as a Kona signer, I have no credit. So I will be making the payments, continuously, and it'll build up my credit. Then that's a lower amount to pay off much more quickly. We have to watch that APR. Um, no, he's a big dude. He ain't gonna fit in a Prius. My guy. My guy, my gal, he ain't gonna fit in the Prius. This dude's towering and he's big. He's like a big gorilla. He ain't fitting in no damn Prius. He can lift a Prius, but he ain't fitting in one. So, on that note, he's gonna look at one vehicle that he can fit into. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make the payments on it. We're going to watch the APR, make sure that it's a low APR so that, that we can pay it off quickly, and that at a lower value, it'll be paid off more quickly, and then it'll boost my credit because I have zero credit. So then when that's paid off, then I can go get another minivan. And then the minivan I want is like a 2020 version, but they're about $23,000. But at that point, with my credit being boosted after paying that small sedan for him, it's almost like an even exchange. I get good credit, he gets a sedan because we live together. We've been sharing a vehicle for years. Um, No, he ain't. He's not even going to remotely. He's not even remotely entertain a Prius. Trust me on that. Trust me, he will not entertain a Prius. Meow. Like Jeff Dunham with the Prius. It's not that they're bad. They're very good quality vehicles, but this is we're not entertaining a Prius. I appreciate that though. He's more of a Nissan Altima guy, you know. So we're gonna do this where we get maybe he might get something small sedan somewhere. I don't know. I told him look for a sedan you like, 10,000 or less. Let's do this. We'll pay that, and then I'll go get the vehicle I want, which is like a 2020 model. of a minivan because I'm an Uber driver and I can't take a sedan. It's not going to work for me. Plus, my disability is in the titanium in my neck. I can't really maneuver in and out of a sedan. It's extremely painful for me. So the minivan for me works more on more levels for me and my family than just one. For me, medically, physically, it's better. For my mom, she had 3 strokes. Medically, physically, better for her too. And we can also remove the seats. And if I have to put a ramp for her wheelchair, I can do that as well. So the minivan has multiple functions for me. The CVT transmissions on in the Nissans. Which ones though? Are all Nissans or just that one? Like a particular model? Because he's such a car nut. You know, I'm gonna have to tell him to be careful if that's what you're telling me. So I'll give him a heads up on it, because what he does is he goes in and he actually researches the vehicle, and he researches if there is problems like that, the transmission, the motor, what is the biggest issues with these vehicles, the ratings. He does all that. So I hope that he finds something he likes, because that'll be his. I hope he doesn't loan it out. See what happened to his last vehicle? My God, it was a gorgeous vehicle. He had an Altima. He had let a girl use it. Now, of course, he liked this girl. She's a pretty little thing. So she hornswoggled him. She stole his car. She basically, yeah, he's not going to go for an SUV. He's going to go for like a sedan. So I'll tell him about that too, the Nissan cars. But she hornswoggled him, basically stole his vehicle, lied about it, never gave it back, and then said she left it in a parking lot with the keys in it or something. Oh, and lo and behold, it got stolen, it got stripped, everything. Okay, I'm like, yeah, this little crackhead did a number on him. So hopefully this vehicle he does not permit anyone to borrow, and I will be reiterating that fact to him. This is your vehicle. It doesn't leave your hands. Somebody needs a ride or something, you want to give them a ride, great. You never hand your keys to your vehicle to nobody, period. Okay? So hopefully we can get that accomplished, and then I can go get the minivan that I want. I was looking at, it was like from, I think it said Chrysler symbol on it. It was like a 2020 version of a minivan for like $23,000, because the newest ones are like $50,000. I'm like, crapping you, it's like so expensive. I'm like, yeah. Well, I was also contemplating on a brand new model, because I said, you know what, if I'm going to get stuck with something, I might as well get stuck with something that's brand spanking new, 50,000. I'm going to spend the rest of my life paying it off, and I'm not going to live longer than the payment, to pay it off. So I might as well get something I'm really enjoying. So we're going to weigh out our options at that point, because I don't know about the warranties and stuff, and I don't want the transmission to go out on anything, because I got stuck. Toyota scene, yeah, we're going to the Toyota dealership too, because anything minivan for me is it, but it's got to be a very durable interior, very durable. If it has material inside. No, I'm not an SUV person. I'm definitely a minivan person because of Mom's wheelchair. So that's definitely it for me. But yeah, I like SUVs, but for our purposes, it's not gonna work for Mommy and the wheelchair. It'll be easier to ramp her up on a minivan, because minivans generally lower to the ground. So that's what we plan on doing, and hopefully we can both get a vehicle by the time this is all said and done. But I gotta weigh my options. Like, if I'm gonna get into something, I'm gonna get into something. Basically, I'm gonna be stuck with this crap for life, so I might as well get something that I really like. My Honda Odyssey has been an amazing vehicle, absolutely amazing. It's got features on it that the general Odyssey doesn't have, because the people that had it before me, they added the DVD, they added the game control stuff in the back for the kids. It's got a lot of features that an average one doesn't have. This was add-ons, with the leather seating, the heated stuff in there. Now, the newer models, of course, they come with functions like that, but this older model, it was a little bit more custom made. So, uh, yeah, I probably could have got a little more than 1,000 for it, but I was like, screw it, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. And I found out, heads up, everybody, if you have State Farm Insurance is now changing it. So I paid for a tow package, right? And I paid for it religiously. My insurance is always paid for because Uber driver, hello, not gonna not pay crap. So go to call my agent about what happened over the weekend. Got stuck over the Kennedy Bridge. No tow trucks available. So what the hell's going on? She advised me that now State Farm is putting in, if you need a tow service, it's considered a claim. So you get a claim against you. And then there's no tow trucks available. I'm not the only one. So she suggested to drop the tow service, go to like AAA, that's what she has. So if anybody's out there and you got State Farm, drop your tow package. Just drop it and get AAA. Just don't even bother with it. So I paid for a service I couldn't get rendered. It was just something else. I got this lady messaging me. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see what the heck she's saying. Yes, thank you, but my vehicle is broke down. At the moment. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab that with the fishing pole. Which one are you, buddy? You're this one. Let's put this tab down for the talking chat. So voice is still a little too loud. I'm gonna have to lower it down after I get these in. I don't like that being so loud. I thought I lowered it down to a good level, but no. Alright, let's switch out again. Hopefully the sturgeon doesn't get off my line because they like charging at you. No, this one's still pulling pretty hard. See that? There's no give on this guy. This guy's got more give. This one's got more give. Oh, just as I said it's got more give, it pulls me all the way out. Really, guys? Get back in here. Alright, you just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I'm going to try to make more money on here and try to level up. I don't know what's the best way to level up at this point. I think this is where it's at. Yeah, it is loud. Like in my ears, I got above normal hearing, but it's damaged above normal hearing. So I'll explain that here in a minute. Damaged above normal hearing. Who the hell has that? Me? Come on, guy, get in here. I'm making some leeway with this guy. Let me switch it out again before I lose it, because these guys get off my line real quick. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's stripping my line. Let's go back here. Let that guy strip my line a little bit. Pull this guy in a little bit. Let's see what's going on. Nope, he's still stripping. Wow, these guys are fighting today. These sturgeon are really fighting today. Excellent. I heard that splash. He's coming in. I want to try to see if I can pull him in now. If I don't lose the other one. There we go. This guy's in. Excellent. Now let me just grab this guy. Come on, pull. Okay, here we go. And I gotta pull up this keep net here in a second. Once I pull this guy in, I gotta pull up this keep net. Now I'm gonna release and release. Let him pull. Ah, such sweet, glorious silence for my ears. My goodness. So I have above normal damaged hearing. I was shooting off my pew pew with my friends, and I took my earmuffs off. So we were talking, and I didn't put it back on, and I took one shot, and that was enough to f up my ear follicles. So I did something to the hair in my ear or something like that. So it comes in very strange. Sounds come in strange in my ears. And I have a eardrum slight rupture. So I'm like, this is wonderful. That's what we get, and that's what I get for not wearing my protection. He had a deer rifle too. You know how freaking loud those are. I'm lucky I didn't go deaf. I forgot to pull up the key bit. My bad. My bad. Let's go to the different rotation. Let's go out here to the map, and then I'll change that volume here after I get over there to the other side. Da 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 da. Get into Bert. Da 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 da. That's my Superman. Da 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 da. Let's just go over here. Make a beeline to that shore. Hit shift to try to go faster. There's no motor on this sucker. That's like walking versus running in a game. You always just want to get there a little bit faster. And then all your run goes out. Oh no, my run went out. I gotta walk. So that's where we're at. We're now walking to the shore. I'm almost there. Awesome. Yes. Get off the Bert. And then we're going to go over here. Drop down this guy. Drop him down. No, 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 no. I want it to... Now this... Oh, that raises it up and down. Aha! That's what that is. Okay. Well, I guess I have to go in the settings and do the volume. So let me cast this guy out here. Pull out rod 6, rod holder 6. So I'm working rod holder 3 and 6 for the sturgeon. Ooh, look at that. I didn't even have time to do anything. Put that guy down. Pull in the sturge. Nice. Come on in, buddy. Hi. Oh my god, look at how I was watching fishing and stuff like that for real fish, and these sturgeon, they're massive dinosaurs, and those feelers underneath this this has it pretty good, but it's not as hardened like a comb shape like that is on them. They got those little feelers, and some of their feelers are bent and stuff, and they go at the bottom, and they use those feelers, but they're pretty impressive. You want to talk about a dinosaur fish, that's what the hell sturgeon are. They are like true dinosaurs of the rivers, and they are super impressive. Okay, excellent. Let's pull this guy in. Let's see if he's going to come in easy today. This is a heavier hitting pole than the other one, so this is pretty good. I don't think I'm at a higher level to go anywhere else for money and XP. So, there goes my dog. She's barking at something. I got the door open, so it's okay. I got my wonderful Pew Pew next to me, so good luck. If you get past my dog, you're not going to get past me. And that's why my door's open. Well, we got like a screen porch area, and we have a fence line. So if people enter that area and they see my door open and they enter that and they can get past my pit bull, they're so screwed. They're not getting past me. But yeah, I leave the door open so my dog can go in and out of the house in the yard, and she can enjoy her freedom, because she's pretty much cooped up with me in the house. I haven't been too fantastic this entire week with not feeling well. Let me see. Okay. So she still has the stuffed animals for my dog, which I feel terrible about because I don't have transportation to go get them. Oh, absolutely. Drive safe, Jigster. Drive safe. Door dashing is a wonderful gig. My cousins do that. They make good money. I do just straight Uber because I'm disabled and I can't climb stairs and stuff to deliver food. I always tell my favorite stories, and I always screw with people. I'll give a little DoorDash story because actually it's a food delivery with Uber. and it was like at like 2 a.m., 1, 2 a.m. in the morning, and it was for one effing taco delivery, just one effing taco. You know, not too far away. I took it, whatever, who cares? It's a taco. But I had to climb upstairs to deliver the taco, and I have a cane, and I get very disoriented on stairs. So I was like, crap. This person put knock 3 times, leave the taco, and go. So I had to go mess with them. Instead of knocking 1, 2, 3, and then leaving, I did knock, knock, wait. Knock, knock, wait. Knock, knock, then leave. So that made them have to think, wait, was that technically 3 knock? Or what was that? So, because when I approached the door, it reeked of marijuana. I'm like, I just gotta mess with this person. One effing taco for somebody who's super high, super paranoid. Man, I'm like, listen, you got me coming, climbing upstairs this early in the damn morning for a damn taco. You get what you deserve with me knocking on the door the way I did. So, that's what we do. Sometimes us delivery drivers just have a little too much fun. I wanted to do like grocery shopping and stuff like that for people and delivering it, but I can't lift anything, unfortunately. So that's also good money, but people do wait for the deliveries for quite some time, and it is very time consuming. But it was really, really nice for me to be able to find the option to actually transport people, and that's been my gig for years. And I make good money on it. I make damn good money on it, and I report my income to Social Security. They obviously they take down to like they won't give me my full income because it's based on what you make as well. It's SSI, not SSD. I can switch it over to SSD, but it's not worth it because they both pan out the same. One pans out financially, one pans out medically. Financially, the panning out is with SSD, but you're still paying out the butt medically. The SSI pans out medically, but you don't get crap financially. I'd rather have the full medical coverage because of my physical condition. I need it. My blood platelets are low. I've got systemic lupus, and the anemia is pretty bad. Where like last time I was in the hospital, they want to give me blood transfusion. I'm like, no, don't touch somebody's blood because you can't assure me somebody that has lupus that blood you're giving me is clean because there's stuff that can stay dormant for years. You cannot assure me. And the doctor couldn't win that verbal battle with me because my condition is so delicate in that regard. I'm not like a normal person. So I started eating meat. I thought that would resolve it, but it didn't. I'm still deficient. So we're trying to figure out what's the best route with me. I'm still eating meat. I'm still into flares. I'm having nightmares with my own condition and stuff. I don't know what else to do. Been a bit lethargic, but let me let this line go out. Let them strip it out just a little bit. I gotta let go of that. So we're trying to figure that out on top of everything else that's been going on. So, but I'm happy to say that I got my blood sugar levels down. I was almost on the verge of kidney failure, and then I dropped my A1C down. So I got out of that loop, which, by the way, if you use fake sugar, stop using it. The fake sugar is what was causing my blood sugar to stay up. So I don't use any fake sugar. I don't use sugar. Whatever comes in my coffee creamer comes in it. Whatever comes in the food comes in it. I don't use anything. I don't add sugar, and I don't add fake sugar. And it dropped my A1C levels down. So if anybody's listening and you got that issue, get rid of the fake sugar because it will kill you. It will kill you. It almost damn killed me. So that's my happy-go-lucky on the medical side of things. If anybody cares to know. Excellent. Look at this beautiful sturgy surge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this guy back up. I'm going to lift this guy up. I need to find settings. How do I do this again? I think it's settings with sound. Hold on a second. Either my dog making noise or someone. It's gotta be my dog. My dog wouldn't let nobody in. unless she was on one side of the yard and they got past her in that regard. But like I said, they're not going to get past me because I got my left ear open. It's my right ear that's damaged. So I got my left ear open and the headset in my right ear. Alright, seems to just be my dog. So let's go into settings. Let's go to audio, sound volume, music, environmental, sound bells, alerts. Let's lower this down quite a bit more. We're going to apply that. Let's go to the map. Let's go to fishing time again. T for time. What's it? 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to go 10 p.m. I think. Forward time. Extend. Okay, so then we're going to put down number 9. Drop it. Pop our pole out because we forwarded time so we can do this area again. There's 2 sturgeon per area. This is rod holder 3. We're going to go rod holder 9. Okay, yeah, that's much better on the beep. No, 6. Sorry, why did I say 9? Okay, we're going to drop this bad boy down here. We're just going to switch him out because I'm not going to bother putting it on the rod stand. Okay, excellent. Oh, we got two hitters. We got 2 hitters. Is that one going to go off? Okay, it's going to take its time. Come on, buddy. You're here by the shoreline, pal. Come on. I would just love to rip these guys out the water, but these are my heavy poles. Let me switch it out. Look, that guy just pulled himself somewhere. So this guy's a stripper, meaning he's going to strip my line. He's not like a sturgeon stripper. Sorry, you can't throw bills at him. That's not their moonlighting job. Sorry. Look at this guy just coming in. Look at that beautiful sturgy sturge. We're going to keep this guy. We're going to take this pole in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm going to let go of this line. Let him pull it whatever he wants. See if I put my glasses on here too, because I'm going to be able to see across the house in case I need to take a good shot. Always got to be careful of the area you live in. Even though our area is generally not bad, things have just gotten very hectic, unfortunately, in this world. And I do blame a lot on media. I blame it on absolute media and the craziness that they've been perpetuating. And instead of having us love each other and our neighbors, they have us more segregated than we've ever been before. You know, in my duration of 46 years of life, we've all had to deal with some form of racism, whether it was given or it was being given. It's just horrible with the way media has perpetuated everything, and to keep us apart from each other as people. We should be able to be strong as we were since 9/11. You know, what happened to that? 9/11 happened. Nobody saw any form of racism. We all had one main goal: kick ass. And where's our kick-ass country? Where is it? Where is it? What happened? You know? So, it's pretty sad right now with all that. And this is why we all have to take extra precaution. Because we don't know what's going on in this world right now with people's minds. Because instead of pulling away from the devices, they sit there with their eyes glued to it. And they listen to it like it's the truth. You know? And it's really, really sad. Really, really sad. So, I don't know where my doggie went. She's out there somewhere. I've got to do dishes and I've got to do laundry. I got to catch up on a lot of things and clean the house. I've got a lot of things to do, which I've been so lethargic this week. It just hasn't been going well for me, and I was wondering why I couldn't physically do anything. And sure enough, my red blood cells are low. Like my doctor's like, hey girl, what's up? You know, I'm gonna use some iron because you need some iron, girl. So, but I've been doing some of my own studies and research. Chia seeds are definitely part of the key to people with lupus. Chia seeds, and I have to incorporate that again. So once I get this stuff going the way it is, I've got to get chia seeds and put a high amount of chia seeds in my diet, and put it with green leafies. But I tell you what, that stuff will make you crap out your soul. I'm not kidding. So it works, so it puts my lupus in remission. But I still have to figure out why my body's just not producing red blood cells. So unfortunately, so I'm just gonna try my best to balance out what I can, so I can try to stay alive longer, because I'm basically suffocating from the inside out. Without red blood cells, that's what brings oxygen to our bodies. So I'm gonna have to do a couple of things, which is just a theory, but I'm my own guinea pig. So if I take the chia seeds and I go out into the direct sunshine, even though it hurts like hell and I get blisters from it, I'm gonna have to do that, because it's gonna force my bones, the vitamin D from the sunshine, it's gonna force my bones and my skin and my body to either go completely haywire and attack itself, or do something in reverse. So I'm gonna do like some of the craziest crap I've ever done, and this is my theory. It's my body. I'm my own guinea pig, and if it works, then guess what? I found the key to curing my own lupus without having to deal with blood transfusions and still be able to eat meat, because I'm not producing red blood cells. So I know Dr. Brooke Goldner. She cured her own lupus nephritis, and I went by her regimen, and it did put my lupus in remission. But I almost died because of no blood cell count. She's like, well, you're doing something wrong. I said, you know what? I have been following your regimen, and I'm eating everything. I'm not doing anything wrong in that regard. My body's just not doing it. And lupus nephritis is different than systemic. So I have systemic, and it is absolutely different, and it's crazy. And Dr. Brooke Goldner, she's got a really good diet regimen and stuff, and it does put general lupus in remission, but it doesn't resolve, for me, my lack of red blood cell production. So I'm going to add a few things to it. I'm going to tweak what she gives. I'm going to tweak it for my body, because I've got my own theory, and let's see if that works. What do I have to lose? I'm still, I'm dying more quickly than the average Joe. So hey, who's got what to lose where? Nobody. So I'm gonna do it. Okay, hi mommy, you came in. Hi honey. Hi honey. This is my baby. My baby came in. My baby came in. Hi honey. Won't your mommy go scratch your booty? Mommy scratch your booty. Yeah? Yeah, mama get the baby booty. I love the baby. I love the baby. If we don't have to put money down on a vehicle, that $1,000 I will be using for this dog's vet care. I don't care at this point. Because if we can manage no down payment on the sedan, fantastic. Then that, like I said, she will be going into the vet because she needs some updated stuff that I haven't been able to do for her, and she's got to get some imaging done. Unfortunately, the imaging costs $1,200 by itself, so like the 1,000 isn't even going to cover what she needs. So, but that's what I'm going to do. I always have Plan B, Plan C, and then I'll still be working, what I can here and there. Unfortunately, with a sedan, I'm not going to make as much as I make with an XL vehicle. An XL vehicle, I have 7-seated passenger. Since we're not allowed to have anybody in the front anymore, that means I can still have 6 in the back of my van and haul a full load. Okay, 7 was just one extra street. That was just one benefit, to having an XL. But here it is. Even with a 7-seater, having that one seat not available, I can still do my XLs. You know what I mean? And still pull people in and do my drives. So hopefully I can get that done, but I'm really looking at that 2020 version. I don't care. It's a 2020 version of any minivan, and I'm hoping to get it soon. I'm going to put you guys on hold just for a moment. Let me go close my door, and I shall be right back. Alright, I am back. Now let's do our rotation. Take this guy up. Do our rotation on our map. Come to this side. Let's go here. We're going to go on some downtime though here in a moment. Let's back up just a little bit. Oh, number 9 was my, that's what it was, to put down this guy. So I said, why am I pushing number 9 for a pole? What was number 9 for? It's for my stand. Derp. So my poles are on 3 and 6. This is number 3. Sorry, this is number 6. Number 3 is my heavier hitting rod. This is my moo cow rod. That's what I'm going to call it. It's my moo cow. That's my moo cow. Moo moo moo. My moo cow. Now, for the van that I want to get, we're going to do some research, but the van that I want to get, I want it all black with like really, I want it really sleek looking. I want it to look like if I'm rolling up, you are in a like an elite presidential vehicle. You know what I mean? Like something that's totally sleek looking, down to the tires and the wheels, because I'm going to be having this sucker for the rest of my life, because I'm going to keep it, and it's going to be, you know, both vehicles are going to be under the carport, so I'm going to do my best, and I'm only going to drive it at night on specific days of the week, so for work, and the rest of the time it's going to be parked unless I need to go to family and pick them up. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to let go of my left mouse click to let this sturgeon strip the line. As you can see, it's stripping it pretty good. Let him do his thing. We're going to pull in just a little bit. He's going to pull out just a little. Here we go. And then we're going to do a little bit of a dance. This is what all of you taught me. I love your faces for teaching me this. I let go of this left mouse click for it to strip out the line. Pull it back in a little bit. This is some real fishing right here, like we would do in IRL. Just let it go and pull it in. I'm going to have to fix my reel. I'm going to have to fix my reel soon. I'm kind of up in the air. Do I want to get a 2022 model? Or do I want to get a 2020 model, just 2 years older? Because it's like a $30,000 difference. Oh, excellent. Alright, let's do this. Let's let that fish out there do its thing. Alright, this guy's going to strip my lines just a little bit too. He's going to be a fighter. Alright, let's do this. This one might charge at me. I might lose the one on the blue pole. On my bottom sniper. I might lose it. That's okay. See if I can get this guy in faster. She's just, yeah, he escaped. I knew it. I knew he would. That one likes to charge on that side. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just let that guy go. I got a little bit frustrated earlier when I lost one because I don't like losing fish. I really don't. I don't know of anybody that likes losing one on their line. Because you know in IRL you got it on your hook. You got it on your hook. There's really very rarely like some bass are really smart and they'll spit it out at you and they're like, screw you. I've been in this water long enough to know what your tricks and games are. But you know when you got a big game fish like a sturgeon, you know that your hooks and stuff, they're not going to come out easily. So that's one thing that in this game that I found very strange about how they charge at you and then boom, they get off the line. It's very strange. But it's okay. So we're going to keep this sturgeon. I'm going to throw this line back out. Over here, it's a little bit to the right. Oh no! Nobody clip that. No, come back in here. Thank goodness my mods aren't in here. They would have clipped the hell out of that. I don't know if you're lurking, Mo. Don't do it. Okay, so here we go. This is here. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Hopefully, you know, by this weekend, I'll be able to get things better. So let's throw this guy out here. Let's stay calm. I know the other bell's going off. Just breathe. Don't get nervous. That's what I do. It's ridiculous how I gotta pull that pole all the way to that side to even get it on the rod stand. So, but this is good. Oh boy. I really missed fishing. I miss taking my time and doing the streams and talking to everybody. So sorry about what's been transpiring. I'm trying to do my best. I want to come in and support everybody who's slowly coming back in right and left. I got to get all Mucinex X12's lives and get in because I'm a moderator there too, and I love his face. He's like one of the best people ever. I can't say that I've met bad people on Twitch at all, because all of you are amazing and you're wonderful and so helpful. I mean, of course, I get that 0.00001% that sent me a dick pic, but you know what? Anybody that does that, I'm gonna forewarn you guys. You do stupid shit like that, I'm gonna out you on my stream, like legit out you, because this is fucking disgusting and unwarranted. And I will say your name. This person, I didn't say his name, okay? But I will say your name if you do that. So there's your fair fucking warning. Don't do that shit to me. So let me put this down here. And there we go. Let me grab that guy. Let's see what we can do here. So this guy, he likes to charge at you. So if I let go of the line, I got to be careful with him. Let's play a little game of tug of war. We're going to tug back and forth. There he goes. He's coming in relatively easier. This guy must be a small sturgeon. It's got to be a small sturgeon. Or a smaller sturgeon. Not that big. Come on, guy. He just wants to do this back and forth a little bit. And he's going to go by the shoreline. He should have one more jump here in a second. And then I'll get him on this jump when he comes in. Here we go. Jump, buddy. Yes. Come here, buddy. Hi. You're mine. Give me hugs. Oh, look at that face. Okay. So, let me just do this for giggles and stuff. Meanwhile, I check my keep net. Should have been 2, 4, 6, 8 sturgeon in my keep net. So let's see. Let's go to information. Let's go to fish keeper. 2, 4, 5. So I got more to go. 2, 4. So 2 is on the other side. 1 each over here, and I have 2 more to go on this locations. So I'm going to do that. Since I'm not a high enough level to go to Blue Crab Island, I will be staying here and leveling up XP wise and financially. So that's going to be the challenge here. We can also look into the sports. Meanwhile, over here, let's go check out the sports real quick. Lucky 50 is the competition time. Entry fee 1,500. I'm not paying that much. Hunt for all forms of gilded catfish and red tail catfish. You can use any tackle. That would be great, but you know what? I'm not paying that 1,500 since I just found out from everybody that basically that crap's rigged. It's rigged. It's got something to do with favoritism and something else. It's very strange in my opinion, but I'm not paying $1,500 of my hard-earned game money to get into a competition that's rigged. So if it's not $300 to get in or less, then I'm not doing it. That $1,500 price tag, forget it. Forget it. Because people are coming in with bigger, better equipment that are more favorited, and they're winning no matter what. And I think it's garbage. Like, they're getting more fish and they're getting faster pull-ins, and I'm just not doing it. I mean, I can probably rip catfish out the water right and left, but it's just not going to be worth it. Like that one where we were all just get 3 fish. And it happened to all of us. We were all talking in chat about it on that competition. And yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun. That takes the joy out of comps. They got to give us all a fair chance. And if they're not doing that, I'm not spending money on it. Unless it's a comp that I like, I'm not doing it. Bass fishing comps, I like it, but you know what? Even at that, I should have been, I should be ripping fish right and left. Right and left. I should be ripping them out the water. Then I gotta go do some dishes, clear the wash machine off, and get some laundry going. I'm still recovering from whiplash too. This is going on 2 weeks now with this whiplash. Okay. Let's throw this guy back out here. Perfect. Like I said, it's crazy that I have to pull that pole all the way to the left like that to even get it on. I have one more sturgeon to catch out here. Sometimes it's okay to pull it in and recast it. I'm just curious to see if, let's go, here's this one here, a little to the right, a little more to the right. Let's back up just a little bit. Right about there. Perfect. Let's take this right here. Okay. So we're going to let the rods do their thing. Streaming for 54 minutes. It's really good to get in here. Let me tell you, it's a form of therapy too, to be able to come in and stream and enjoy the game a little bit. With everything that's been transpiring, I needed a moment, you know. There was a topic I wanted to discuss, but I wanted to do it like over the weekend. You know, want to get more people in regards to being a streamer or being with a streamer. Okay, especially when you have a business going. And your personal relationships. I will not give any names, I will not give any details, but I'll give a personal opinion to those that are streamers and those that are in relationships with streamers, and the aspect of what happens, especially when you make money off being a streamer or being with a streamer, and it's a business. So it's going to be a little bit more of a netiquette situation, basically like don't shoot yourself in the foot situation. So that's what I'll be talking about over this weekend. Like I said, I will not be giving any names. I will not be giving any scenarios or situations. I was just giving a little bit of an etiquette, you know, out there so people can safeguard themselves, you know, as streamers or somebody with a streamer, especially, like I said, if it's a business and both of you are making money off of it, you know, you have to be smart about it, okay? So that's that. And I gotta tell you, moderators are so valuable in this industry. If it isn't for moderators, I don't know, you know, what to say about, like, some streamers can handle stuff by themselves, some can't. I'm one of those where if it wasn't for Mo's Gamer Squad, I wouldn't have half my stuff set up, period. I wouldn't even have a damn Discord. If it wasn't for Big Tex, if it wasn't for Diego, if it wasn't for COD God, you know, if it wasn't for all of you, for Akuma, you guys, seriously, I'd have nothing. So I gotta say thank you so much. I had all of you from Cobra to Blackhawk to, you know, I mean, I want to list all of you. I'm just going to write a name down, and I want to make a t-shirt of appreciation, because all of you rock so much. I think that's what I want to do. And just put your names on shirts and just, you know, sell them and let that be like known that these are the gamers, these are the people that are the most beautiful people in the world that came to the assistance of somebody that they didn't know. You guys have never met me in my life, and you came in here and showed me such great kindness and love, and my goodness, I've been so blessed. So I want to get back into that swing of things. I want to get back into helping everybody out again that's helped me. I want to support you guys in your streams. You know, there's a whole list of you that I haven't even mentioned yet, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay, Nanya came in. Nanya didn't even know me from no one. Came in to help me out. Nanya gifted me. Blackhawk. All of you. I mean, I feel so spoiled, and I can't thank you guys enough. So that's where this is going to go, and hopefully I can, you know, get some more stuff going here. Let me see on my inventory here how many fish I got in here. 2, 4, 6. I should have 2 more fish, but we're going on this load time. So you see the map? See what's going on here? So I can, let's go fishing. Let me see if I can forward. I can't forward time with the poles in the water. Hang on. Let me pull these out, because I'm just going to sit here for a good minute, just not be able to do anything. I've got some ideas in mind. I'm going to show this appreciation the best way I know how. And I got some ideas in mind for everybody that's ever helped me, because I can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. I wouldn't have even known how to truly play this game. I would have given up a long time ago. You know? You guys have made this absolutely enjoyable. Let's go to time. Let's forward this big boy right here. Forward this time and throw this back out. This is my bottom sniper. We're going to go to the right side with the bottom sniper. Throw this bad boy this way. So ridiculous. Look how far left I have to pull this pole to even get it on the rod stand. Goodness gracious. Oops, that was pole 6. Let me pull pole 3. Kind of might have dislodged that spawn sack. Dang it, I might have to reset that one. Might have to. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's let this bad boy sit right here. Okay, yeah, I don't like this position here. Let me pull this in and reset this guy. I don't like that position. If you don't like the position, then change it. It's okay. It's your game. It's your game, man. Do what you want, man. Uh-huh. There we go. Yes, let's get some fish. Oh man, we were talking in my vehicle, you know, transporting people. Oh man, they were talking about going out and getting some good seafood and stuff, and everybody loves grouper sandwiches around here. It's the Tampa area. Grouper is like their thing. Crabs are their thing. Mr. and Mrs. Krabs. This is one of the names of the establishment. It has been heavy hitting because people love seafood. Some guy that I was taking home, he worked at a restaurant. He said to me, "Do you like some crab? I was going to share this with you." I said, "No, they freak me out." I don't touch crab. No. They with them and their beady eyes. I'm like, I'm not doing it, buddy. No thanks. I'm like, I appreciate it, so kind of you, but no. Gourmet or not, I'm not touching those creepy little things. I know I told you guys before my flashback as a kid when my dad and mom ordered lobster and the damn thing was staring at me on the plate. I freaked out as a kid. I'll never forget it, and I will never touch one. As a lobster or a crab, forget it. Just no. Creepy little bitty-eyed floopers. I've been watching that series on Netflix, How to Train a Dragon. It's a cute little series. And it's the, you know, basic episodes and stuff, and how they go through, and they're growing up with their dragons and everything. How to Train a Dragon 1, the movie, was good. How to Train a Dragon 2, the movie, upset the hell out of me. Upset me so tremendously. I was like, what the heck? I'm like, who wrote this? I want my money back, you know. How dare you write this? It was such a weird ending to it on How to Train a Dragon 2. So weird. No, I mean, the ending one wasn't weird. Just towards the climax of it was weird. I don't know what they were thinking. I want to redo. Maybe if they do How to Train a Dragon 3 and do something where they fix what they did in 2, that'd be great. Like having an electric eel jump up and shock the dad, and then he comes back to life, and then you know, he's like, you know, because he's a Viking and everything, and he goes back and you know, he's back with his family. That'd be fantastic. Excellent. Let's grab this guy here. Now remember, because I forwarded time, we should get 2 sturgeon per buoy here, because it reset on the sturgeon. So I should be able to throw this out again and get 1 more per buoy. And then keep going, because my keep net's almost full. It's not that hard to make the money in the game, but it's so easy to lose it. You know, it's a little time consuming to make it, but once you know the ins and outs of it, you can make it back. There's no problem. But it's so easy to lose it in a matter of a few clicks. Just one good rod is like 100K, you know, or yeah, 80K, and then the keep nets are like 100K plus. It's crazy. I gotta look in the store though, to see about the keep nets for the next one up and how much it is, and to weigh my odds options on what's the better option for the keep nets. Okay, I'm gonna let go of this and let this guy strip my line just a little bit. I'm gonna keep facing forward this way and let him pull. See if not reeling him in a little bit. Because this sturgeon went behind me, but if I turn that way, he's gonna keep pulling and pull to the right. But if I keep pulling this way, he's gonna have to come across the land, and then he'll just basically be mine. That's right, Sturgy buddy. Go out as far as you want, pal. I got 590 feet of line, buddy. You want to take that. You want to take that. Here, watch this. Come here. Come here, Sturgy. Let's see here. See how he's over this way? I told you he's going to go around. Gosh. Come here over the land. You're mine now, buddy. Come right over this land. Come here. Look at him out there so smug. You think you're smart, don't you? Don't you, Sturgy? You know what, Sturgy Sturgeon? Wow, he's really going out there. Come back in here, buddy. Don't you start your flippins. Get in my keep net. Get in my keep net. Get in my keep net. You know, some of the streamers too, they also post their streams to YouTube and stuff. That's just a lot out of my spectrum of stuff that I'm willing to do, because I'm a very simple person. I really enjoy the game, enjoy talking to you guys, but I think that's just a lot of work to try to get it out on YouTube as well. I'm doing all this. Alright, let's this guy take my line. Oh boy. This sturgeon has an attitude. Get in here. Get in here. Come on. Come on, Mr. Tude. Wow. Get over this land. You're so done. You're so done. Just jump. You're done, buddy. You cornered yourself, pal. You can't swim through land. Come on. Come on. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Can't swim through land. Bring it in. Jump. You're done, pal. Thanks. I dragged him straight across. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're going to throw this guy back out here. Should be. Here we go. I have to bring out my moo cow. Let me bring out my moo cow rod. Moo cow rod is over here. Let's go, let's go. Throw this bad boy out this way. Alright, we're gonna let that sit there for a good minute and see what we get. If not, then I'll just forward time. No big deal. No big deal. And then we'll just, you know, I can rotate to the other side and then forward time. Get a full keep net and then rotate forward time. Do whatever. So I'm gonna see here real quick. Catch up in Discord. Let's see here. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Go right here. Excellent. Let's go over here. Just trying to catch up. See what's here. Excellent. Now, let's go back here. We gotta wait for that. Sometimes those, they want to trick you. Those beeps. I don't jump on those beeps really quick either. As you can tell, they like to do that. So we're gonna look down. We're gonna see which one's going off. It's gonna take a minute. Sorry for the sturgeon to get back into action here. There's also other platforms that Mo was saying as well. I'm going to try to go on those platforms too. I'm just really not the type that can handle too many things at one time, because a lot of you like are faster and more capable than someone like me. I want to say it's because I'm older and I'm out of the loop. I really am. I'm out of the loop and just starting to get back in the loop. So until I figure it out and get back in, I'm going to try different things. And about this YouTube kind of sucks too, in that regard, where they're monetizing everything too, where they're cornering the market, and they don't want to share your views and stuff unless you pay for it. Facebook is utter trash. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, to get your posts out, it's really garbage. So I don't really bother with them anymore. I just use it to communicate with some family members and stuff, and follow some other people. I don't even have a Twitter. I had just downloaded TikTok again because I really hate TikTok, by the way. But I downloaded it because I was sent a link to someone's TikTok, and it says, look at the TikTok. Okay, great. Well, when I went to go look at the TikTok is like, you have to download the account to view it. I'm like, well, just effing great. And it was one of those that I had to view. So I viewed it on TikTok and I viewed it on Instagram. So I was like, okay, great. But that gives one more download to TikTok that I just didn't want to give TikTok, because I hate the app. I think it's the most sexist, most racist, most, child, predator friendly apps. It's disgusting. So going back and downloading it, like removing it. But unfortunately that download's already counted. So somebody says, here, go to TikTok. I'm going to be like, no, I'm sorry, I don't have a TikTok and I refuse to get one. That's how much I hate the app, and that's how much against it I am. So, if you guys have a TikTok, I won't see, and I won't be on it. I'm not going for it. Facebook, I already have a problem being on Facebook because I don't like that either. Instagram, I'm on there just to follow a few people. But basically my whole home situation is here on Twitch. And it's Discord. These are the two I've stuck with so far. There's one more I'm going to try, and I'm going to still stick with Discord, but the rest I'm just not going to deal with. It's just not for me particularly. Other people, do whatever they want to do, and they have it. So we're just on some downtime with the sturgeons. There we go. Let's pull this guy in. Let's just change rotation area, and it's okay to change it because I'm almost full on this keep net. Okay. Oh. What are you going to trick me now? What's going on there, buddy? Now you're going to start beeping? You going to start beeping now? What's going on, pal? I'm going to throw this one out there too then. I was just about ready to change location and you just start beeping on me. They love this game loves to play little tricky tricks on people. Okay. Nice. I didn't get it with that one. I got it with this one. Fine with me. I'm good with it. If we get one, we get one. I'm all for it. Listen, sturgeon. Ooh, look at this, guys. What a treat. What a treat. Wow, this guy's going to strip my line, though. Let him go out a little bit, because if I do this, he's going to run my line. He's going to, like, charge me. Okay. Let him pull. We're going to switch out. Let him pull, so I don't lose him on my line. Okay, this is interesting, guys. We got a good little fight on our hands, too. Unexpected. Welcomed. Always welcomed. A little unexpected, but hey, I'm for it, buddy. This is one that's charging on my line. See how it comes in? Okay, I'm going to pull just a little bit. Like, if I let go of this, it's going to get off my line. See? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Alright, we're going to take this chance, and we're just going to chance it. It's going to go off my line, but it's okay. Okay? Just to keep that one on the line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get in here. Okay. Alright, he's pulling pretty good behind me. Sorry if this pole's pulling behind me. Let him pull. As long as he's pulling hard and he's not charging. This one's going to charge. Let that guy pull. This guy's going to do his thing. You overland, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. I heard you jump. You're overland, sweet pea. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Alright, let's get this guy before I lose him. Alright. Come on in, buddy. Come on in, I got you, I got you, I got you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. You got it, you got it. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yes. Alright, let me grab this guy. Get in here. I gotta switch out rods. Come on, come on, come on. Move faster, game. There we go. Game moves so slow on that. So slow. It's really, it makes me like stop breathing for a second. I'm holding my breath. It moves so slow at that part. Perfect. Perfect. I can catch one more sturgeon and then rotate. Forward my time. In other words, I'm going to rotate to the other side. Go sturgeon fishing over here. Let's go right here. Let's go on the boat. Let's go this way. Do this real quick. Just throw this guy out here. shouldn't be too long. It's funny how I don't have a rod stand, but you know, knows what it is. You know what's happening is I'm floating and my bait's floating with it. Okay, so R, let's just go right here. I'm gonna have to go to shore because I'm afraid of going into that daytime thing where it charges you and stuff, and then I'm gonna charge twice. I don't want to do that. Let's get off. Go this way. 9, number 9. Put you down here. Put you. Come on, buddy. Right here. There you go. Thank you. Okay, it's a little to the left where I didn't want it. That's 3. That's moo cow. That's 6. Number 6 is blue. 3 is moo. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Let those go. And now let's take a real quick look at our keep net here. Fish keeper right now. Look at this bad boy here. I'm at 20,000 right now. See my money up here, 60,000. So I'm going to take a little bit of a hit on that because I am not premium anymore. So the price when I go over, it's not going to be as much as a premium would be. But it's okay because I'm still making the money that I need to make in the game, and I'm still trying to level up that I can, the best that I can here. And then we're just going to do this. This guy's coming in pretty quickly. This might be it. Here we go. We're done. Keep this guy. And I'm over. Excellent. Alright, let's pull this guy in. Mission accomplished. Pull this in. We're going to T for time. T for time. 10 p.m. for time. We're going to extend. There we go. I would have made 33,000 on here. It's a 13k plus difference if I had premium, but I don't. But that's okay. I'll still take it because look at this. I'm at 80k right now. I'm not going to complain about that. So let's do this here now that we've forwarded time and emptied out our keep net. Put this bad boy down here. 6 is blue, 3 is moo. Throw this bad boy out here, and just 2 per area as well. So that's not bad at all. Going on right now, 1 hour 22 minutes. Just winding down, trying to get my mind in the frame that it needs to be for me to go start my day here around the house. It's like 1 o'clock my time. And then I'm just going to go start doing my stuff. Hopefully I don't go into too much pain with my whiplash so I can just continue to do what I got to do. And it was something else, trying to get that Airstream like this. This was a really nice Airstream. It's called Airstream, lawnmower. Airstream Ocean Lawnmower is what they call it. It was like $1,000, but that ended up being, a scam. So, it is what it is. Unfortunately. Didn't get it. Ooh, I'm not touching you yet until you really jingle, buddy. Haha, you tried tricking me. It didn't work. Say this one too. Haha, it didn't work 2 times. So we're gonna go. I'm just waiting for this to really go off before I even touch a rod. So my main goal here is to just get up to a high enough level to get to blue crab. Really want to get to blue crab. Just want to, because it's the other one here off the Florida, they don't really have too much around here on the Florida map. They should open up a lot more, because there's this peninsula. It's like, what the heck? It's fishing galore around here. So much out here for fishing, and this game really needs to step it up a notch with the Florida especially. Any coastal area too, plus the Gulf fishing. You know, the East Coast, the West Coast. West Coast, you got those massive sharks out there, like the great whites, that are bigger than any house here in Florida. Good luck. But yeah, it's pretty amazing out there. We're on the Atlantic. The Pacific's a little scary. I think the Atlantic definitely has smaller fish than the Pacific. In regards to the sharks, I don't know, man. Pacific's kind of scary, especially with the surfers that look like seals. Especially in Hawaii too. If you guys go surfing out in Hawaii with the massive sharks and stuff out there. Woo. If you're a surfer, maybe wear orange so you don't look like a black seal. The shark's favorite meal. I wonder if anybody's ever done